All right, and we are live a little bit earlier than I thought we would be. I'm gonna quickly turn the music on. Oh, it's already on. Because we, my friends, are probably um, are probably sending sound from the game to the interwebs, which is not something I've been able to do up till now, and I'm so excited. Let me know if there's anyone in chat right now. Let me know if you can hear the Minecraft sound, because you should be able to. I'm pretty sure you should be able to. Now I'm not sure. What I'm not sure about is which direction I'm supposed to go. I'm really not sure about that. Oh, it looks like I jumped off of that block and over here. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to go in this direction in that case. So let me quickly address. It looks like there's no one watching right now, but hopefully there will be people watching later and the sound will sound fine. I'm really hoping that will be the case in any case. Let me just quickly check that, okay, right now, OBS looks fine. So, I just wanted to make sure that OBS was good. So, what was I saying? I need to address, no one's watching right now, but for anyone who watches the stream replay, I need to address what happened last week. I am fine. Let me start by saying that. I am fine. I don't know if anyone was watching the live stream at the time it was cut off. And I really hope nobody was watching the live stream at the time it was cut off, because I imagine that for anyone who was watching, that was probably pretty scary. And I'm glad for once that I'm not a popular YouTuber, because knowing that someone heard that would, I mean, first of all, I'm really embarrassed that it happened at all. Second of all, I would not want anyone to be worried about me, because I was okay. I was not great, but I was okay. So let me fill anyone watching in on what happened. Oh gosh! Sorry, I'm mad about missing that jump. Let me fill anyone watching in on what happened last week. Last week, I was sick. I did not feel up for recording a video, and also I felt that this map that I'm in the middle in would be better for live streaming than for recording a video. So, I decided to live stream, which in retrospect was a terrible idea because I was sick, and I was not up for streaming, as it turned out, because my throat was acting all funny. It was filling up with mucus or something. I mean, I don't want to, go into too much information. I'm not really sure what was going on. But suffice to say, my throat was not doing great, and I kept coughing. And whenever I coughed, for some reason, again, my throat was acting weird, it would, instead of clearing my throat, make it worse most of the time. So I kept coughing, and my breathing was steadily getting harder and harder until at one point in the stream, as I was live streaming, and, talking was probably dislodging all this mucus in my throat. Dang it. So, talking was causing my throat some issues. So as I was talking, I I went into a coughing fit, and when the coughing stopped, I was barely able to breathe. I breathed, and I was like, I'm gonna pass out. For a second, I really thought that I was gonna pass out, and someone would have to call 911. I probably would have been fine in the long run, but that would have been really scary. Long story short, it didn't happen. I was okay. I was able to breathe. It was really hard for a few minutes, but eventually my throat cleared and I was fine, but I had to stop the stream, right away, obviously. So I feel really bad for anyone who may have been watching and who heard me, choking and saying hang on through a blocked air pipe and stopping the stream. I feel really bad for anyone who witnessed that, and I apologize for that. I sincerely, sincerely do. Anyway, I was okay. I'm okay now. I might still need to clear my throat every now and then because I'm not fully back to normal, but I feel definitely up to streaming. So hopefully nobody was scared for me, because I genuinely was fine. I was just really scared for a second. So don't worry about me is all I'm trying to convey here. And now that I've said that and gotten that out of the way, we are going to pretend that last week did not happen. We're going to put it behind us. And I'm going to try not to, like, bring it up again. Because I really don't want anyone to worry about me. Like, seriously, I'm fine. And, whoa. And hang on, I'm going to cough. I'm fine. My throat is not any worse than it was a second ago. Ah, come on, man. This is tough. Okay, I'm gonna keep failing this one jump, apparently. This one singular... Oh my goodness. What the heck? Is this even possible? It's gotta be possible. There we go. MC-DAW would not make an impossible map. I know that. MC-DAW's map are top tier. High quality. I mean that, by the way. I am serious about that. MC-DAW's maps are amazing. Alright. Oh gosh, I thought I was gonna go off there for a sec. I was scared. Got really scared. I should not have... Oh my goodness! I was about to say I should not have done these 3 jumps in a row, because I thought I was gonna, like, succeed, but just barely. And I was so afraid of missing it. Man, 283 fails. But, you know, at least we're doing a lot better than we used to be doing. And I'm taking it slow because DAW said that that's how you recover the jump boost. Boom. Alright. Also, dang it. Also, MC-DAW recommended a puzzle map. And if MC-DAW is recommending a map, that means it's gotta be amazing, so I'm definitely gonna check that out once I'm done with this map. Like, not in this stream, obviously, because I still have, like, 3 levels to go. So there's no way we're gonna finish this map in the stream. You know, it'll probably take, like, a couple of months, but once I finish this... Oops, I should have waited. Once I finish this, I am so gonna look up that other puzzle map. I'd like to play another map with Weedhead too at some point. He said he'd be available to play another map at some point, maybe. At least I think that's what he said. But you know, he's pretty busy these days, and I don't want to bother him with silly map playing. Even though playing Terra Swoop Force with him was a ton of fun. I loved that map. That was awesome. Clifford Longhead says hi. Hi, Clifford Longhead. Were you watching when I ended the stream last week? If you were, I'm so sorry. I feel really bad about that. But, welcome to the stream. Welcome to... Oof. Welcome to my terrible parkour skills. Man, I'm really bad at this, aren't I? Okay, there we go. Let's try to get to the next checkpoint in under 300 fails. That's my goal right now. That is my goal. Which means no more jumping or falling off that gold block like an idiot. Let's try not to do that, okay? Okay, Jessica. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was awful. Awful timing. Why don't we have any music? I kind of want to hear some music right now. When's the Minecraft music gonna start playing? I haven't heard it in ages. And I miss it. I usually keep it turned off because what's the point? You guys can't hear it anyway. But now, I'm pretty sure I've rigged this computer with the help of my brother. I mean, I did most of the work. He just downloaded the program that I thought was gonna work. Yep, it's okay. Oh, man, I'm really sorry about that, Clifford Longhead. Sorry you had to hear that. I'm okay now. But yeah. Oh man, we have 300 fails. I didn't even notice I was talking. But yeah, with the help of my brother who downloaded a program that I had been telling him to download anyway, like it was my idea in the first place. I'm even gonna claim credit for doing the research and everything. But he downloaded a program that it seems has successfully allowed me to stream the computer audio to the interwebs, which I'm not entirely sure that it's working. I'll have to watch the stream back to make sure that everything is audible, but I'm like wearing headphones right now and speaking into a microphone, and I'd love to be able to do that some more, because it's working like a charm. At least I think it is. I hope it is. Wonder if we could do something about this silence, though. Like, all you can hear is the sound of me falling on blocks, and while that's kind of nice, I guess, it's not very interesting, you know? So I kind of wish I could make things more interesting. I wonder if there's a way we could do that. Now, what I could do, I suppose, is open up another Minecraft window and try to, like, get a record playing in there. You know, I kind of want to try that, but I'm also afraid it might mess up my screen recording setup. Then again, I'd be able to see it immediately and fix it. So, if that happened, it would probably not be so bad. Should I give it a shot? I don't know. I don't know. Oh man, this block is so hard to reach. It's really tough. There we go. Man, we're already at 310. So much for making it under 300, huh? Ah well. It's alright. Oh, dang it. I jumped one too many times. Ah, man. What is a way we could get music in here? I want to make sure it's copyright free, see, which kind of limits my options a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open up another Minecraft page, and we're gonna hope that it doesn't mess up my recording settings. We're gonna really hope that. I'm sorry, I just want some music in here. Next time, if I stream, hang on. I'm sorry. I want music. Next time I stream, I'll do this, sooner. But, Minecraft does not seem to want me to do this. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna look up the what's it called? The Minecraft soundtrack. Wait, no. Oh gosh. You know what? Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasted your time. I thought that I was going to be able to do it, but like Minecraft doesn't want me opening the game twice, and I'm kind of scared if Minecraft is sending me warning messages, so just gonna not do that. Your eco? I'm sorry, Clifford Longhead, I don't understand that message. Well, dang it. I don't know if, did I already say this? I'm distracted now. I don't know if I already said, but I don't know if the entire Minecraft soundtrack album is copyright free, since I believe there are a few songs in there that technically aren't in the game. And I know that like all the game music is fine, but I'm not sure about the rest of it, so we're just gonna stick with this, okay? We're gonna stick with what we've got. We are going to stick with what we've got. I'm sorry if that's a little boring, but it shouldn't be any more boring than the past, like, every stream I've done, basically, because I've never been able to stream any sort of sound from this computer at all without, playing it to a speaker first and then capturing the sound from that speaker through a microphone. Because I'm playing on a Mac, you see, and Apple is really terrible with letting you record sound from a Mac. So, whoa, okay, that's lucky. So, I have not been able to do this for the longest time. And by the way, if anyone listening wants to record sound from a Mac, use Soundflower. It might be a little bit tricky to get it. Why are you echoing? I shouldn't be echoing, in theory. GG. Thank you. I shouldn't be echoing at all. I can't think of a single reason why I would be echoing, but now that you've said that, let me check. I mean, according to OBS, I'm not echoing, so it could just be my voice sounding weird in the space I'm in. I mean, I'm sorry, Clifford Longhead, I don't know why otherwise. Let me quickly listen to the stream if I'm echoing. Let me check that. Give me just a second. I'm still here. I'm just gonna plug in my headphones to this other computer I've got here and listen to what I sound like. Oh gosh, you're right. I am echoing. I don't know what's causing that. It could just be my stream quality being really terrible. I'm honestly not sure, Clifford Longhead. Sorry about that. I don't think there's anything I can do except, like, try to solve the problem live, but since I have no idea what's causing the problem, I don't know what to tell you. Sorry, Clifford Longhead. Alright, so, back to parkouring, I guess. I mean, I can understand myself, so I assume you can understand me. I mean, clearly you can understand me. So, I'm gonna assume it's okay. It's not great, obviously. Oh, shoot. That just disappeared from under my feet, didn't it? I'm assuming you can understand me, and so hopefully it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I sound weird. It's very strange. I don't know why I sound like that, because I sound perfectly normal to myself, obviously. Oh man, it's lucky that I landed on that block. Yeah, like I said, I sound fine to myself, and in theory, there shouldn't be that much echo in this room, so it must be some sort of software issue. Always some sort of software issue, of course, but OBS doesn't seem to be picking me up twice, only once, so I don't know what's causing that. I'll check my audio settings after the stream, see if I can fix it for next time. Right now, though, we're just gonna play some parkour. I wonder if MC Dot will watch this video. I should not have jumped just then. I should have watched it and timed it. Okay, next time I'm gonna sit there and watch it for a bit. That seems like the smart thing to do. Because I'm a smart person, you see. Oh, man. Some people would call me a smart person. I'm not one of those people. I'm okay at some things, and I'm really terrible at others. Just like most people, I'd say. I'm no smarter than most people. Why did I do that? I just kind of assumed it would be there. I forgot it was a disappearing block, and I just kind of assumed it wasn't going to disappear. You'd think I would have learned my lesson by now. See, this kind of proves that I'm not a smart person. Okay, that was good. That was good. You just gotta jump really early, and you can still... I thought I was gonna have to time it, so, like, jump while it was still gone. But no, it turns out you can get away with not timing it if you jump early enough, which is nice. Which is very nice indeed. Alright, come on now. Come on. Oh gosh, I thought I was gonna jump right over it for a second. I thought I was gonna jump again and go right over it. Thank goodness that didn't happen. Oh, what the heck? What just happened there? Well, that's sad. Okay. And again we go. Over and over and over again. Luckily my attempts are pretty long, so like, at least I'm not wasting all my time on a few short jumps, you know? Oops. Keep pressing E accidentally. Hey, wait. Iron is the beginning, right? Whoa, I didn't realize that. That's hilarious. The end is right above the beginning, except of course there's, you know, no way you'd be able to reach it, but still. Alright, we're gonna wait for it to appear, and... Oh man, that time we just, you know, lost the jump boost. That's terrible luck. Okay. Glad I didn't lose it that time. Oops. I should talk about something. Last time I started... Oops. I thought I was holding shift. Last time I started talking about how talking actually helps. Maybe I should do that rant again. So here's my pro tip to anyone who's trying to do anything that, like, requires you to try. Oh, hey, we're getting the Minecraft music. Yay, yay. I'm just going to quickly check that OBS. No, never mind. Of course it wouldn't. Okay. I'm going to quickly check that OBS is... Yes, OBS is picking it up. Yes, we've got music in the background. Woo! Alright, so, yeah, let me talk about how talking actually helps with things where you have to try something over and over again. Here's the thing about trying something over and over again. You're gonna psych yourself out. Like, every single time you try it over and over, you're gonna, the more you keep trying, the more you're gonna go, I've tried this so many times, it's not even worth keeping trying. Like, and every time you get closer to your goal, you're gonna go, wait, I'm so close, what if I fail now? Or at least that's the way it is for me. So what helps with that is actually just, like, focusing on something entirely different. Like, do focus a little bit in the back of your mind on what you're doing, but at the same time, try not to think about it too much. Try to think about something else. Try to think about, say, talking to an audience of, right now, it's an audience of one person, but that's okay. That's still cool. It's still cool that one person's watching. It's pretty neat, actually. Oh, gosh. But yeah, try, talking to an audience if you can. Or try, like, thinking about what you did that day or something that made you laugh recently. Think about something totally unrelated, and that'll actually take your mind off it enough that you won't psych yourself out. At least that's how it works for me. See, I'm a climber, and what climbers do is we climb these things called routes. A route is kind of like a path up a wall, a rock wall. So, I mean, it can be outdoors or indoors, but, like, it's a series of moves, they're called, that you climb to get up to the top. It's kind of like a hiking trail, There are a lot of different hiking trails, lots of different kinds, all over the world, and hiking trails are essentially things that you take from one point to another, and generally you're hiking upwards. You're trying to go from the bottom to the top. That's what climbing a route is, essentially. I'm pretty sure no, it's not. It looks like a disappearing block. I was scared for a second. Oh man, it looks like my stream health is bad. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm gonna have to look into that at some point, but right now, there's nothing I can do about it. I've tried fixing it on stream before and it really doesn't work. So anyway, back to the climbing thing. The reason I'm bringing that up... Ah! Dang it. The reason I'm bringing that up is... This is the way I'm supposed to go. Is that when I'm climbing a route, generally I'm climbing a route that I've climbed... Well, that's not true, but often I will climb a route over and over, or I will attempt it over and over because I keep failing. Because that's part of that. That's the biggest part of climbing is trying a route that's really hard, usually anyway. And you keep trying over and over till you do it. And each time you get a little bit better, or you get a little bit worse because you're getting tired, but hopefully each time you get a little bit better. And so the thing about climbing routes is that often I find that once I've, gotten a decent handle on how to do it, and I'm just, trying to do it and trying not to exhaust myself too much, I find that, I find that not thinking about what I'm doing is the best strategy. And that's really hard, actually, because, like, getting yourself into that zone is harder than you might think, because if you deliberately go into it going, okay, I'm not going to think about what I'm doing, you're inevitably going to think about it. You're going to go, I'm not going to think about this, I'm not going to think about this, I'm not going to think about the fact that I'm putting my right foot up on that hold. You're going to think about it, But if you're just not really paying attention to what you're doing, that's when it really works. So, talking about this right now makes parkouring feel like it's easier. And it probably is, because like taking my mind off it is helping me not think about all the ways I could fail right now. And the failures don't bother me all that much either, to be honest. But they still do bother me a little bit, to be honest, because, I mean, that fail counter on the side is really driving me nuts. But it's okay. I'll be okay. Don't you worry about me. Not sure if you were worried about me. You probably weren't. Alright, so yeah, like, whenever you're doing something over and over, like trying and failing something over and over, try to not think about it. Just, like, bring up a happy, recent memory and cling to that and just think about that, ponder that. It works for me. It probably wouldn't work for everyone, especially since I'm an introvert, which is, like, I think 10% of the population, maybe 20. It's like, we're introverts are apparently the minority, which is weird to me, because it feels like most of the people I see on the internet, at least, are introverts, but that makes sense, right? We go to the internet because the real world is tough, and it's hard to deal with, and it's, yeah, I mean, it depends on the introvert, too. Like, I know people who are introverts who don't, it's not that they have trouble with social interaction like I do, it's just that they do like to be alone. That's their thing. Me, it's a little bit more, talking to people is hard, especially after a while. The longer I try to do social interaction, the tougher it gets and the more exhausting it feels. Like, talking to people for me is kind of like say, oh shoot, I'm trying to describe how it feels. Talking to people for me is kind of like trying to kind of like gardening, honestly. Gardening is, well, I mean, I guess gardening is probably a different experience for me than for some other people as well. Probably some people haven't done gardening, but I'm going to try to describe it. It's like you go outside and you're like, okay, we're going to garden. So you go, you pull some weeds or you plant some plants, you dig holes, whatever needs to be done in the garden. And you're working and you're like, this is kind of fun. I'm in the outdoors and I'm interacting with the plants and it's a beautiful day and you're enjoying it. And then you're like, wow, gardening is actually kind of tiring. And you realize your muscles are getting kind of sore. And you're like, that's weird. You wouldn't think gardening is a tiring activity, but it is. That's what interacting with people is like for me. Like, you know, you go and you interact with them and you're like, this is nice, I'm having a conversation, I'm connecting. And then next thing you know, you're like, wait, why is my brain hurt? Why does my soul hurt? Why am I so mentally tired when I'm just talking to people? But that's exactly it. It's the talking to people. Talking to people is tiring. That's how it is for me. I don't know if that's how it feels for anyone else, but you just like slowly get worn out. And eventually you want to go inside, you want to go to your room, you don't want to talk to people for another like 10 hours. You just want to sit in silence, open up a YouTube video or a podcast or something, and listen to someone else talk. You know, like, I don't want to, like, have to respond to this person. I just want to let them fill the silence. Or even turn on some music, you know? Music is pretty awesome, too. Man, I wish that song from earlier had lasted longer. Next stream, I promise, we will have, oh my goodness. Next stream, we will have music. But yeah, like, I'm an introvert. Where did I get that from? How did I go off on a tangent about being an introvert? Like, where did that come from? Why did I go off on a tangent about, whoa, that was weird, about being an introvert? I don't remember what caused me to talk about that. Anyway, I'm an introvert, which is why I make Minecraft videos, because I'm also a nerd. And I'm a nerd who likes sitting at computers playing video games. mainly this video game. I'm a weird gamer. I'm weird in a lot of ways, like especially, not especially, but I'm weird as a gamer because I, unlike a lot of gamers, don't play a wide variety of video games. I'll play some mobile games. I play a decent amount of those, but not, very seriously, most of them. And Minecraft is the only video game that I spend a really substantial amount of time with. Whereas most people, play a variety of games. Not me. There we go. Okay, that took way too long. I think it's better to stop on the disappearing blocks, as scary as that is, because it'll help in the long run. Oh man, ugh. I should really stream the Let's Play again sometime. That was great fun. It'd be good to do while I'm terraforming the ravine. That would be awesome. Not sure it would really count as a Let's Play episode though. I mean, the other streams I did where I got the turtle helmet and all that stuff, those didn't count as live stream episodes, but, I mean, those didn't count as Let's Play episodes, sorry. But they were a lot of fun. I'd love to do it again. But I do kind of feel like a stream where I work on the ravine would count as an episode. Maybe that's just me. I mean, obviously, there's literally no one else giving their opinion on this, so right now it is just me. If someone chipped in, it wouldn't. But I don't really mind talking to myself, honestly. It's just like a nice, soothing thing. Talk to myself, play some parkour, until you miss the last jump before a checkpoint, and then you go crazy because you get really mad. Oh my goodness. Not even mad about that one, I'm just sad. Just really sad. So close, I don't have the energy to feel mad, honestly. It's okay, I'm fine. I now feel whenever I cough obliged to say it's okay. Obliged to say I'm okay. It's probably not a good thing, but Oh my goodness, I literally just expected it to be there. Sheesh. Sheesh, I say. Alright. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I really should stop on the disappearing blocks. As annoying and scary as that may be. Alright. Good. No, bad. I kept my hand on the space bar for too long. Ah, man, I jumped. I'm sure I jumped. That's annoying. Alright. I can see that my stream settings are bad. I'm gonna fix that. I promise I'm gonna fix that. How long have I been streaming for anyway? Including all those music shenanigans. Can I quickly check that? It looks like I've been live for about half an hour. Cool. So then I'll go till about 8:50, I guess. I'm gonna go till 8:50. Maybe 9. What should I talk about now? Clifford Longhead, if you're still there, I don't know if you're still there, but if you're still there, tell me what to talk about. Because I need a conversation topic to ramble on. I need that. Please. What could I talk about? I could talk about dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are cool. I don't know much about dinosaurs, honestly. I mean, but really, who does? I mean, I guess a lot of people really like dinosaurs and probably know a decent amount about them, right? I could talk about, ooh, here's a topic. Podcasts. well, one podcast in particular. Oh, that was interesting. One podcast in particular. I've been listening to a podcast called Welcome to Night Vale. I started listening to it at the very end of last year, like during the last few days of December. And, well, oh hey, more music. Well, I was hooked, like literally hooked, for the past 2 months? A little over 2 months, I guess. For the past a little over 2 months. I've been listening to it so much. Like, you would not believe how much I've been listening to this thing. Let me give you an idea. There are 143 episodes of Welcome to Night Vale out right now, as I speak. And I have listened to all 143 of those episodes. They're usually about 20 to 30 minutes long. And I don't do anything while I listen to them. I just listen. Plus, I've been re-listening to them. I almost know the first episode by heart now. Like, I can say it along with Cecil Baldwin, like, 90% of the time. I can get the words pretty close to correct. And I'm obsessed with it. And it's awesome, and I love it. And I would highly recommend it to, like, literally anyone. It's weird, okay? But that's what's amazing about it, is how weird it is. If you're looking for something weird, go listen to Welcome to Night Vale. Even if you're not looking for something weird, go listen to it. Like, literally anyone should go listen to it. Oops, I pressed the wrong keys. Like, go listen to this thing. It's so good. It's a fictional podcast about this town in the middle of the desert where weird stuff happens all the time. Creepy stuff. It's kind of a horror-ish thing, but not really. I mean, it is a little bit, but it's never too horrifying. It's like mock horror, kind of, is what I'd say. I mean, maybe it's actually creepy to some people. It is kind of creepy occasionally, but it's not creepy enough that it'll, like, keep you awake at night. At least not in my opinion. So, you know, it's creepy, but not too bad. And so, you know, anyway, it's about this town where weird, creepy stuff happens. And it's, oh my gosh, finally made it to the stupid checkpoint. And the thing about this town is that, well, the town's called Night Vale, and it's totally normal to the people who live there that weird stuff happens all the time because they're used to it. Because it happens all the time, it's normal. So they are totally used. They don't think it's strange at all. I mean, you might find it a little bit strange, but mostly they don't think it's strange that a glowing cloud comes and hovers over the town and takes over people's minds and drops dead animals all over the town. They don't think that's weird. And you kind of just follow along with the characters. There's some decent, like, LGBT representation in there, if that's what you're into. There's some really cool characters. I mean, there's some really, like, there's awesome plot lines, and it's a really great podcast that I would highly recommend to anyone out there, but especially anyone who would consider themselves weird like I do. That is who I would recommend it to. Alright. Doing okay right now. Doing okay. Trying not to fall. Doing okay. I'm okay. I hope you guys can't hear the TV screaming in the background. My mom and my sister are watching the third Harry Potter, and it's pretty loud, and I kind of want to get up and close the door, but I don't want to leave you guys here alone without me to talk sweetly to all of you. So, also, I made it to a checkpoint. I feel so, like, relaxed right now. Also, I would hate it if I landed on a block below and it, like, negated the checkpoint, but I don't think that would happen. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't happen. Oh, hey, it's a falling block. Oh hey, I lost the jump boost trying to get over the falling block. Oh well. Okay. According to YouTube, my stream quality is still bad. I apologize about that. But it's like, it says it's my OBS is my streaming settings, which is not true. Like, my streaming settings are fine, which has been proven by the fact that most of the time, YouTube will say that my stream quality is fine. So I don't understand what's up with it right now. I really don't. But, hopefully it's not too unbearable. I'm gonna probably try to watch this stream after the fact, after it's over. See if there's anything that I think really needs improving. And I'm probably gonna try a trick that Lucid Sigma sent me a link to. Because it seemed like it might help. Oh, that was weird. Quite unnerving, actually. I love this map so much. Can I see the diamond block? I can. I can see it from here. I feel like I'm getting so close, guys. Might even make it to the end of the level by the end of the stream. Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be something. Wouldn't it be great if we did one level per stream? That's not going to happen, especially if they get harder. But I can dream, right? I can dream. Maybe we'll even get to start the next level before the end of this stream. That would be amazing. There we go. Finally made it off that falling block. Okay, I was worried that I was going to make that I wasn't going to make that jump, but I did. Ah, that jump should have been so easy. So annoyed. So annoyed, but it's fine. It's fine. How many fails did I get on that other level again? I think, oh gosh, please stop that thing, please stop that thing. My brother's alarm clock just went off and it makes this really loud noise. So I'm sorry about that. Oh man, this stupid falling block. I guess I should stop on it, huh? But I don't want to. It scares me. The idea of stopping on the falling block scares me. Alright. Come on now. We're gonna try stopping on it. Ugh, that didn't even help, honestly. I think I'm better off, like, going with my momentum and hoping that I don't lose the jump boost. But then again, it might be better to stop, I don't know. Oh, dang it, I thought I wasn't gonna make it. So I kept holding forward. Not trying as hard as I could. Evidently I did. Then was punished for my lack of confidence. Okay, stopping worked that time, so maybe I'll keep trying it. Can you? Alright. Ugh. Alright, sorry, I went quiet for a second. I was trying to process things and my brain just kind of, you know. Oh my goodness, this is tough. Okay, what should I talk about? Let's talk about the 1.14 update. Ooh, no. Let's talk about something cool. My climbing coach is also into Minecraft, and he watches Hermitcraft and Assumable, just like I do. I thought that was the coolest thing, and now we've been talking about Minecraft, and he just found out about Good Times with Scar and how amazing a builder that dude is. Which, by the way, if you don't watch Good Times with Scar, I mean, I don't, not usually anyway, but like, if you're looking for a YouTuber to watch, go watch that guy. He's awesome. He is, he's like such a good builder. Like, he is insane. It's so amazing how well he can build. So good. So anyway, yeah, like, go watch Good Times with Scar. He is wheelchair bound, but you can't, you'd never be able to guess from, like, his enthusiasm and his hard work. I mean, it's amazing what that guy does. Let's see. Look, could I talk about? So yeah, anyway, my climbing coach is into Minecraft, which is really cool, so we've been, like, talking about it when I go to climbing, which is neat. Oh, so close. So darn close. Oh, man. There is my block. Sorry, I'm scratching my nose. You probably didn't need to know that. I felt the need to tell it to you anyway, just to explain my silence. Let's talk about 1.14. I'm so excited about the cats. I'm so glad that Jelly made it into Minecraft. Okay, can we discuss that for a sec real quick? There's some controversy over the fact that Jelly made it into Minecraft. I mean, I saw it especially in the Twitter replies, which could have just been Twitter people being kind of ridiculous, as they often are, but, oops. But, like, I kind of want to talk about that briefly, give my opinion on the whole thing. So, if you're not up to date on the situation, Minecraft had a contest where you could submit pictures of your cat, and one lucky cat would make it into the game itself for the new 1.14 update with all the new cats. And Good Times with Scar entered his cat Jelly, and she is and she has been, like, with them for a really long time now. They've, like, been playing Minecraft together for ages, and Scar is a big part of the community, obviously. So, he's pretty well known, well respected. And so he got in to the top 3, and all the hermits, the YouTubers who are this part of the same group as him, rallied together, told everyone to vote for Jelly, and possibly as a result of that, possibly as a result of Scar just being popular, possibly as a result of people just liking what Jelly looked like, probably a mixture of all 3, Scar won the contest, and Jelly is now being added into Minecraft for 1.14. That is the situation. Now, people got mad because they were saying that Scar shouldn't have used his popularity to win the contest. And Isuma, whom I watch regularly, oops, this all happened a while ago, by the way. It's just that I'm way behind on YouTube videos, so I'm, like, pretty much only now getting up to the part where, like, people are talking about it on their videos and stuff, because I like to watch videos in chronological order, and I'm, like, several months behind. So anyway, Isuma, whom I watch regularly, says that it wasn't against the rules, and I agree that it wasn't against the rules, but in addition I would add this. I would add that it is 100% in the spirit of the contest what Scar did. He has been a part of the community for years. He has made so many people happy, and Jelly has been a part of that. People who are fans of Scar, I'm sure they know Jelly. I'm sure they know about her and they would recognize her. And I'm sure it makes them just as happy as it does him to see her in the game. So really, it's making a ton of people happy because it's probably bringing a lot of people back some really good memories of watching this YouTuber. I'm sure he's helped a lot of people through a lot of stuff. Like, people who aren't in the Minecraft YouTube community might not understand it, but for some people, and me included, I will definitely say, for some people, watching YouTube is like a real source of comfort. Like, when you're having a bad day, YouTube is really good for, like, helping cheer you up and keeping your spirits up and your hopes up. So, like, Scar getting his cat in, oh, shoot. Scar getting his cat in the game because of his popularity, that's not a bad thing. That just means there's an icon in the game now who will be a reminder of all the wonderful things that Minecraft has built, the wonderful communities it has created. That is what Jelly being in the game means. And I personally think that although I personally, like, if it had been just based on the cat and not the owner, I would have probably been happier with, I think it was Zach was his name, the hairless cat. I think that would have been really cool to have a hairless cat in the game. But, because it's Scar, because he's created such a wonderful community and contributed to it and done so much, I think he absolutely deserves it, and it's a great thing that Jelly's in the game. That is what I think about that. So yeah, I wanted to rant about that. There's no particular reason, I guess, except I needed something to talk about, so I decided to talk about that. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna make it. Look, oh my gosh, we were literally on the last checkpoint. I didn't even realize. I was rambling about Jelly. Look at that. Guys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I shouldn't say guys, I'm sorry, that's not, inclusive. Some people don't care. I myself don't really care. I don't know, some people, don't really like the word guys, which is fine by me. Though honestly, I do feel like people could do with being a little less offended over everything. Okay, so, you know what, I'm not even gonna touch that subject, because that's something that people have very strong opinions about. In general, I'm not a huge fan of strong opinions. No, that's not true. I wouldn't say I'm not a fan of strong opinion attack. I don't like people insulting other people because of that person's strong opinion or the insulter's strong opinion. I would rather we discuss strong opinions and explain our feelings on them. And I feel like that is a big thing that is lacking in today's world. Oh man, okay. Oh, I jumped right over it, darn it. Well, we can make it. I know we can make it. Yeah, I'm just tired of people, going all up at arms, making the assumption that the person they're talking to is an idiot just because the person they're talking to has a different opinion. And lumping people into groups, that is possibly the thing I hate the most of all. Oh shoot, landed on a different block. We still end up back at this checkpoint, that's good. Yeah, people who say, all the people in this party are idiots and here's why. Because they all support blah blah blah. And it's you do realize that not everyone in that party, this is really just specific to American politics, and I recognize that I probably have viewers all around the world, so I apologize if this is totally irrelevant, although probably not. It seems like this sort of thing happens kind of everywhere. Of course, that could just be me being ignorant, obviously. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't like this whole culture of all the people on the other side are idiots. There are people on both sides who are idiots. I hope you realize that's not the majority. The problem, I think, one of the problems is that the idiots tend to shout loudest. Because I think that one of the traits of a truly wise person is that they understand how ignorant they are. Which sounds like a paradox, but it's true. I believe that wisdom is knowing how little you know, and realizing that, and being okay with that, and not trying to pretend that you know a lot. I think it's wise to be able to admit that you're wrong, or that you could be wrong, and that generally the people who are shouting their opinions are not very wise, and talk in a way that is offensive, and do so deliberately, obviously, but it's not very productive. Okay, let's not fail again. Ugh, again, right over it. Ugh, I'm so annoyed. So people will talk in a way that is deliberately offensive, to try to get a reaction and to hurt the other person. And it's like, like, why can't we just keep kindness above everything? Why can't we make our ultimate goal to have as many people as possible be as happy as possible? Why can't that be the first and foremost thing in our minds? Here's the way I see it. There are no objective guidelines in this world. None. Which means that all we have to go off of is the fact that we are humans, that we can feel things, including pain, both emotional and physical, and that there are other humans in this world who are very different from us in many, many ways, but also in perhaps the ways that are the most important, very, very similar to us, and that if we can feel pain, then so can they. And although it does not change our experience directly, if other people feel pain, we should recognize that since we have nothing else to set our standards by, trying to make sure that other people have a decent experience should be a priority. Because, you know, if you don't make that a priority, then, you know, you are denying other people what you would want for yourself. I'm assuming, of course, that you would want to be happy, which vast majority of people would. And, you know, you have no more a right to be happy than anyone else. That's all I think. That's all I'm trying to say here. So that should be our first priority. And when spouting opinions on the internet or in real life, you should remember that the other person is a person and only has these opinions because life has taught them these opinions, and they have had probably a very, very different experience from yours. And so even if their opinion seems totally unreasonable, they probably have a reason for having it. Not saying that their opinion is correct, just saying that people don't just develop opinions without reason. So, you know, just like, try to realize that they're not just being idiots. And maybe even realize that not only are they not being idiots, they might actually be right. I always try to keep an open mind. It's something I've been working really hard at, and it's tough. It is definitely tough. Man, I feel like these falling blocks are falling really fast. Like, I only have, like, a fraction of a second on them. Like, even less time than usual, that's what it feels like. Like, I don't feel like I have time to stop. But, you know, if I don't stop, I lose the jump boost heft. So, you know, not great either way. Man, at this point I might not get to the end of the level by the end of the stream. Maybe I'll end the stream. I think I'll end the stream once I get to the end of the level. And, you know, get back to the lobby and start the next level. At least, you know, see what it's like. Does it have higher gravity, lower gravity, the same as Earth? It's most likely not the same as Earth, but I would like that, honestly. Because, not that I don't like this gravity, it's just that the jump boost going away at random times is kind of driving me nuts at this point. No offense to MC Dot, of course, who has made a wonderful, wonderful map. I love this thing. It's just, you know, the jump boost disappearing is kind of annoying. And Da explained, like, that, you know, it happens for a reason. It's because because of the fall damage prevention, apparently. But, like, it's a little bit annoying. So, I honestly kind of wish I could have normal gravity back again. But, you know, if I don't, I won't be too mad, I guess. After all, this level has still been very, very enjoyable to play, even if it has been a little bit annoying. Also, it's really nice to have the music. Ah! Okay, come on now. What would be really cool is to have MC Dot in the chat live. I wonder if Dot will watch the live stream. They've done it before, they've watched every video I've made of their maps, but a live stream is different, you know? I wonder if they saw that I streamed last week. If not, if they watch this video, they'll hear about it soon enough. Alright. Okay. Boom. Yes, okay. I'm gonna watch this thing for a bit. Just a little bit. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's try not to jump over it this time. Good. Oh my gosh. Ugh, that was the second to last jump. Well, gotta go. Night, says Clifford Longhead. Good night. Good night. Oh man. Alright. I can so totally do this. I can totally do this. I've got this. I've got this, friends. I've got it. I can do it. I can do it. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna briefly check again. No, never mind. I wanted to check that OBS was picking up the game sound. Unfortunately, I cannot because as soon as wait, I checked that already though. Yeah, I'm an idiot, I'm sorry. I hope you can hear me okay, that's all. I'm gonna check the sound to voice ratios soon after the stream has ended, and I'll see if I need to tweak it at all. Okay. Alright. Okay, sorry. Oops, just checking my stats. Man, we're gonna get up to 500 fails, that's sad. Which means I'll probably get higher than that on all the other planets. Unless I get fewer, because I now know what causes the loss of jump boost, so I'll be a little more careful, maybe? I don't know. Or, well, not what causes the lack of jump boost, I guess, but how to prevent the lack of jump boost, at least, which is almost as good. Wonder if now, if an updated version of the map were made, it would be possible to remove the loss of jump boost. I doubt it, honestly, but maybe. 500, there we are. Oh well. I've enjoyed having this rant, honestly. It's been nice to get these words out. These words have been stuck in my head for so long. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Do you ever, like, I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but, like, I'm an introvert, like I said before, and part of being an introvert, at least for me, is you have this inner world with all these things happening inside you, and it's hard to express them to people, because most of the time you're also, like, trying to gauge what they think of you, and hoping you don't sound like a crazy person, and, you know, I mean, it depends on the person, but for me, at least, like, the whole time I'm going, what if they judge me? What if they judge me based on what I'm saying? Which I guess y'all can judge me too, but at least this is the internet, and so that means that the people I'm talking to are not directly across from me reacting right away to everything I say. And I'm hoping that with a delayed reaction, dang it, that, you know, it'll be a little bit easier to get the interaction out. I'm sorry, I'm like shaking out my hands right now because they hurt from being in the same position for so long. Also, my back is starting to hurt. It's about time for me to, like, stop the stream, but I really want to finish this level because we're so close. And, you know, that would just be rude of me to stop the stream now. That would be terrible of me. So So I'm gonna do that, of course. We gotta finish it no matter how long it takes, even if it takes another half hour. I will stream that half hour for you. I love you that much. I love you, YouTube. You heard it here first. And probably, like, nowhere else, but, whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying, honestly. I don't know what that sentence that just came out of my mouth was. I don't think it made any sense. It made sense inside my head, but not out loud. Like a lot of the things I say. I talk to myself a lot. That's a thing. Do a lot of people do that? I mean, I'm literally talking to myself right now, if you want to think about it that way, but it's not what I meant, obviously. Like, when I'm alone and not streaming on the internet, I will talk to myself. I'll say dumb things. Mostly I'll just, like, say incomplete parts of conversations I'm having with myself. Like, I'll just be walking along thinking about something, and then all of a sudden out loud I'll say, that's not true. Or, well, yeah, I guess, but, like, well, I mean, I don't even know. Like, I'll say random stuff like that. It doesn't make sense. Oops, that was a fail. But, like I was saying, I have this whole world in my head. A whirlwind of thoughts. They're just constantly going. You might be thinking that sounds exhausting, and it is a little bit. Occasionally, I have some internal screaming, like, oh my gosh, why can't this voice shut up? It's going in circles. But most of the time I'm grateful for it, because if I didn't have these thoughts, I don't know what would keep me sane. It's crazy because it drives me crazy, but it also feels like it keeps me sane most of the time. It's a strange thing being an introvert. Oh man, that was a loss of jump boost right there. Oh, I fell on a block. I was so confused for a second. I was like, I did just fall off, right? And I couldn't understand why I wasn't standing on a gold block. I was like, did I make it? No, this doesn't look right. There we go. I'm not quite done streaming. I will be done very soon. That was someone wanting to know if I was done streaming, by the way. I really need to stop on that block, which means I need to time it. I need to wait and time it, and like jump right before it's about to appear. Ugh. I'm gonna do this, I swear. I'm gonna do it. We've been streaming for a little over an hour now, I think. Looks like it from my clock. But I'm gonna get it done. I feel like I'm starting to get this feel for when the jump boost is gonna run out. Like, right now, no, I don't know, maybe not. It just never quite surprises me when the jump boost runs out. But then I guess, like, I expect it to whenever I do more than one jump at a time, so. That was impressive. It's impressive that it didn't run out once during that whole sequence. Okay. Sorry if I'm talking less now, I'm just getting tired. I definitely need to stop once we're done with this. Oh, dang it. My computer is reminding me that I'm gonna go to bed soon. I know, computer. It's fine. Oh, did I just stop on a falling block? I think I did. I made it to the next block. Then I failed. Oh well. Ah, dang it. I should really not try to do that many jumps in a row. It's sad, but it just doesn't work. Oh, dang it. Oh man, see, it looks like I stop, and then I go off the edge of the block. I don't get it. Sorry, I have the hiccups, apparently. Okay. I was so sure I wasn't gonna make it. Dang it. I should really, like, never be sure that I'm not gonna make it. Although, being sure has only cost me the win a couple of times. So, like, I'm not so annoyed about that. And 530 fails. That's a problem with keeping the momentum going as well, because, you know, eventually you get so much momentum that you go straight over the block. Okay, here's a funny thought that just occurred to me. Over the, one block away in Minecraft and in real life means something totally different. Isn't that kind of funny? Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to disappear again. Man, I got so scared for a sec. We're fine, we're fine. Okay. Okay. Yes! Oh my goodness, friends, we just did it. We completed Mars. We just did it. New planet unlocked. You unlocked Uranus. Woo! Oh, look at that. It's purple. Ooh, that's gonna be cool. Man, this is 1.9. This is when purple had just been added. Isn't that insane? Alright, and the blinking blocks are cyan terracotta. I think that cyan anyway could be gray. They look pretty similar, don't they? Uranus, gravity high. Alright, so this is going to be like the opposite of jump boost. Whoa, it looks so cool. Oh, I'm loving this already. I wonder if there's going to be like stairs. Oh, whoa. This is weird. Whoa. This is super weird. And super cool. I have no clue how this has been done. It's gonna take me a long time to get used to this. Well, on this map, I suppose you can't really, get a worse effect than you already have. So there's no point in stopping on blocks. Oh gosh, that's a tough jump. Man, this is hard. Man. I'm not even sure I can do that jump. Okay, this is really weird. It's gonna take me so long to get used to this. Man. Okay, shift all the way back. Okay, seems like shifting all the way back is the way to do it. Like, you really need a lot of momentum, or maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm, like, imagining this stuff. I'm also, like, going at angles that are way too crazy for this jump. Yeah, it really does feel like you need more momentum for these. You need to go all the way back. And again, I just missed it. Okay. Alright, you know what? I've already got 22 fails. This is gonna be a hard level, but it also looks really cool. Like, look at that. That's a really neat landscape. I'm excited about this. Thank you so much for watching. I am glad we have sound. Next time, I promise we will have music. I should, like, do a proper outro. This has been Planetary Parkour number 2. It's gonna go on the playlist probably if I remember to add it. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much, MC Dot. This is an amazing map, and I'm so excited to be playing this level next time. Bye! And that, my friends, is a wrap.